All right, just I gotta do something. Hold on. Sorry about that. Anyways, hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while. You might be wondering, oh, where you've been? Sorry, it's just been school's been kicking my ass lately. And I really didn't have the motivation to upload anything. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Um, that's just pretty much it. I sent a link in a few Discord servers, but I don't know if a lot of people are gonna join. Mm. I was about to say some joke thing, but I took it back. What was it? Say it. Say it. I dare you. Say it. Hello, I'm Alex the Explorer. Nice to meet you. I would play a clip, but freaking StreamYard decided to make them pay now, and I can't play them. I got tons right here, but I can't. I can't. I have to do an upgrade. It's just stupid. I'm not a dairy. Somebody. What? Odd. Okay. Um. Yeah, that's odd. Um. Anyways, how's everybody doing today on this nice Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. How's everyone doing this nice Saturday? Like I was saying, I'm gonna send the link in the chat. If you guys want to join, copy and paste. All right. Don't say any weird stuff though, or else I will kick you out. So don't be weird. Don't be weird at all, or else I have to, kick you out. So, anyways, I guess I'll just tell my thoughts on BFTI episodes. I think Teapot BFTI 25 was pretty good. It was really better. It was honestly, I like it better than BFB 30. BFB 30 was so ass. It was buns, dude. Teapot 22 is my favorite. Is one of my favorite Teapot episodes now. I loved it. I think it's incredible. It was really good. Ah, okay. I remember you. Um, yeah, like I was saying, BFTI 25 was awesome along with Teapot 22, which makes me confident that Teapot 23, 24, and 25 is also going to be very good. Hello, Cherry. It's been a while. It has been a while. That's literally the name of the stream. It's been a while because, yeah, it has been a while. So, how's it going, Cherry? Everything doing all right? Everything, we're good? Chilling and chilling? Just one life update on me is I got a girlfriend. Let's go. W. 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 Congrats. Congrats. I'm very proud of you. Congratulations. Um, congratulations. Anyways, what are your predictions for like Teapot 23 or something, and even IDFB? I really hope IDFB 2 is good. I just don't want it to be like longer than BFTIA. I don't want it to be longer than IDFB 1. I want IDFB to have like the same like tone as BFTIE, like a more of a silly type season. More of a silly type season. yeah, like I was saying, I want IDFB to be I want IDFB to be more like I want it to have like the same style and tone. X slimes out, one or donut, and one multiply. All right, that's a very interesting prediction. Um, yeah. So how is everyone doing? It's Saturday. Um, I really one thing I really want for like Christmas is like Toon Squid. I need an iPad because I freaking need Toon Squid. I've slowly been burned out from Adobe Animate and Flipperclip because they both suck. No offense. Flipperclip and Adobe both suck. Um, just like I need a Toon Squid desperately. I use Toon Squid, it's pretty good. Yeah, honestly, I have to agree. Based on the videos I've seen, it's pretty good. Um, might as well. Oh, all right. Hello, Mundo Darwin Anima. Um, so yeah, Toon Squid's pretty good. I heard markers markers make animating easier. Okay, I don't. Were you like trying to spell something or spell it wrong? I don't know. Um, so how is like if y'all want to join, the link is in chat. Y'all have to scroll up a bit, but it is there. Um, I'm from Brazil. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. I can definitely tell. Um, so I don't really know what to do. I was like, if this was like a bigger stream, I would have like reacted to something, maybe like a horror story, a dinosaur horror story, but I don't have that type of audience, so I don't have like the type of audience that other people do. So yeah. So yeah, how is everyone doing? Like, say your opinions. Like, I think BFDIA 25 was incredible. I am a little sad that Needle didn't win. I feel like she deserved it more, a little bit more than Book, but I also think Book deserved it. Teapot 22 was also pretty good. Makes me excited for Teapot 23 and the trilogy. So when do y'all think Teapot 23 is coming out? I saw like a prediction that it's going to be a VidCon episode. I really hope it's not, but it's probably going to happen. I really just hope it's a YouTube release. BFDIA 25 was good. For me, it doesn't really beat BFDIA 23. I think it's better than BFDIA 23. Um, I know BFDIA 23 is longer, but being longer doesn't necessarily mean it's better. Bigger doesn't equal good. Bigger doesn't mean better. Um, I like Evil Leafy on BFDIA 25. I just wish she was more of a like a bigger threat in post hiatus. Um, I just she doesn't really appear much. I feel like she only appears in like BFTIA 6, BFTIA 7, I think BFTIA 14, 15. Then there's BFTIA 24, then BFTIA 25. I can flex now. I met Carrie and Adam. Really? Was it in like theater? Was it the meetup last year? Um Teapot 21. Okay, yeah. Well, I hope you had fun. I really wish I could go, but you know, I just I really wish that one day maybe like a theater episode or just a meetups goes here to my country because it'd be very cool because there's a lot of Brazilian BFDI fans that are missing out, including me. Bro, I'm in a Discord server. Some just people are arguing here. Let's see. Just about like elimination order. Uh, Rocky got over 1,000 votes to join BFTIA. He was really popular back then. Nickel, someone just asked, how did Nickel get second most votes? Because of inanimate insanity. It's because of inanimate insanity. It's definitely because of inanimate insanity. Donut is cooked if he doesn't get put on the alive team and dead team loses. Yeah, I mean, I think I think the team alive and team dead thing is only gonna like be a one-off episode thing. I know they did say that the merge is going to be after the trilogy, so it says thus after Teapot 25. But I honestly think we should have hit the merge by now. Like it's too the contestants count is getting smaller. There's no point in like just delaying the merge until after the trilogy and after one is defeated. I really think that we should have hit the merge like last year. Teapot 19 should have hit the merge. Don't get me wrong, I like Teapot 19. Its challenge was great. It had some really good action scenes, but Nickel on past, Nickel now. That's honestly accurate. I prefer sarcastic Nickel, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, I like goofy Nickel, but sarcastic Nickel was better. I'm not saying I like Nickel from Inanimate Insanity. I just like pre-hiatus BFTIA Nickel more. Um, I just yeah, I like. All right, I'm gonna send the link again just in case y'all want to join. I I like Nickel. I like Nickel's current personality because he has a lot of funny moments, especially with tennis ball. Uh, I wonder how the dramatic, non-dramatic pattern is going to go with Teapot 23 and 24. I think Teapot 23 and 24 are going to make the pattern because Teapot 20, uh, Teapot 19 was serious. Teapot 20 broke the pattern. Teapot 21, all, Teapot 21, it was more silly. I wanted to be more serious. I was so hyped for it, and after I watched it, I kind of felt disappointed because it had a strong start, with Grassy, but it just kind of fell downwards. To be honest, it just tumbled downhill. It fell down the Yoil Needy. So I think Teapot 23 is going to be serious, and I think then Teapot 24 is going to break the. I think if you like the trilogy, honestly, I don't know. I think the trilogy is just going to be like serious, but it's weird that they're going to defeat one now. Like, why not wait till the finale? Or maybe we're getting another villain. Like, who would the villain even be? I don't know. 2,763, another Algebraian. Who do y'all think is going to be like the villain after after one's defeated? Or maybe she comes back more powerful than ever. Um, Pencil. They did say that the storylines were going to get wrapped up, so I do think Pencil's storyline is also going to be wrapped up. Plus, she's still competing. If they really wanted to make her a villain, she'd have to be eliminated by now, or she gets disqualified, which I highly doubt would happen. I don't think she's going to get disqualified. I don't think Pencil's going to be the villain. What's up, Lone Animations? Yeah. Um, I did miss you. Actually, I completely forgot you existed, but no offense. Uh, but like I was saying, I'm every season so far they have not been able to keep their prize. BFDIA, buddy, did you forget BFDIA 25? Book actually won the prize and she kept it. She just stored it away. For season 1, for season 1 and BFDIE too. For season 1, Dream Island was stolen. IDFB is a non-competition season. For season 4, announcers stole the BFB. For Teapot, I don't know. Maybe they don't. the winner doesn't get Two's powers. Maybe they get something else. And for BFDIE, Fern, I'm pretty sure, kept. He didn't really. Fern, he didn't even gain Nightmare Island. He just chose the people to um he just chose the people to stay on Nightmare Island. In that case, it's just money, but it was Toothpaste's fault. Uh, but yeah, I think there's only 2 seasons where the winner actually got the prize. That being BFTIA and BFTIE. So yeah. Why everyone be stealing the prizes? It's not like not that serious. I mean, Leafy, despite Leafy's actions, it was understandable. I mean, Fiery was mad at her for such a stupid reason. It doesn't justify her stealing Dream Island, but yeah, and Fiery stole Dream Island in BFTIA 25 just so he could save Leafy's life. And Announcer stole BFB because I don't really know. I don't really remember. So it's like almost a trend that every like a character steals a prize. Announcer said the last copy of BFTI TV can rewind to show old episodes. I don't remember that. It's been a while since I watched BFP 30. English or Spanish? None. None. No, none really. Uh, so who do y'all think is gonna steal Two's power in the end? Like in Teapot 30? Because it's a trend that somebody steals the prize. I mean, it'd be crazy. It could be one again. It could be her that steals the power again. But to be honest, I don't know how. 4 maybe he'll want the power back. I don't know. I feel like that would kind of ruin his character development from post split, where he became quote unquote better. It would ruin his character development. Plus, he's stuck in the moon right now, and he doesn't really have a motive to turn into a villain. He doesn't really have a motive to turn into a villain. Just ah, sorry, I don't know what that was. So, only way he'll become a villain is if someone messes with X. It'd be crazy if X died. I mean, only if like X died or something. Then I see him becoming a villain. If one like kills X or something, then I see 4 becoming a villain. Anyways, I just watched like a show. It's called DHS1. It is honestly very funny. The new Logic show. It's called DHS1. It's extremely funny. It has like an animatic battles type of humor. Uh, as a like animatic battle type of humor. Yeah, just I don't really know what to say. Uh, I am doing all right. Bye to you too. Uh, I'm just gonna read the messages from like a server I'm in, just talking about like the elimination order. Light was the second most significant contestant in the episode, and she's peak. Marker is ass. Phoenix emoji. He does nothing but be scared of death and be silly. I mean, that's the point of being a silly character. Same. Grassy gets votes from 10-year-olds. Eh. I don't know if you remember that one barf bag in the old Discord GC that pictures of Donut and barf bag taped to her wall, but that's my partner now. Oh, all right. I don't remember. Sorry, don't remember. Why is the bird shitting fire? I'm just reading messages from a server I'm in because people are just arguing. Black hole just pussies out at TB the smallest signs of adversity or pain to a living thing that he has a dual voice. I'm back. All right, nice. It says a lot of since Teapot 21. I didn't vote Grassy. I don't even remember why I voted for Teapot 21. I don't even know if I voted in the episode. I don't really vote much in object shows anymore besides Teapot. Uh, like for BFTIE, I didn't even vote any of the contestants when the season first started because I didn't really like any of them besides David. But I do like Sidewalk. He's my favorite character now. He's very funny. I I do think Sidewalkie should have won, but based on his ending, I don't think it would have been that best outcome. I feel like Sticker's ending was probably the best outcome. ATP Pencil was stealing every single bit of any character's screen time before Teapot 20. I mean, that is kind of true. Laughing emoji. I remember the old theory where Donut and the announcer in cahoots or something. Yeah, I remember that too. But it's long outdated. Also, uh, where do y'all think announcer and Balloony are going? I feel like announcer is going to play like a role in like the trilogy or maybe the finale because it's been like we still don't know where he and Balloony went. They're probably in like the ball pit thing that we saw in BFDIA 25 with all the speaker boxes. That's probably where they are. Because she's interesting and has plot contribution at its peak. Okay. I also remember the theory on like why 2 wasn't in the Losing has got to be dead ATP. I don't know. He's probably not. Because if he is, then I would have a nice conversation with the J&J writers. He'd explode. I know we're in space, but like any object can survive in space. I mean, we saw, yeah, anybody can survive in space. Uh, based on BFTI and other BFTI episodes, anybody can survive in space, including Algebraians. What's interesting is that 0, 14, and 15, we did not see them past 2008. They just vanished. Are they still on the Algebraian planet or dead or are they somewhere else? They didn't even get the powers from the Yoyolite. We haven't seen them since like 2008. Uh, and when I mean 2008, I mean like the canon universe, not actually the year 2008 that went past. Hello, I'm a neighbor. Hello, I'm a neighbor. But yeah, I feel like that's pretty much what. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. I don't really have like a script to say anything. Who thinks Penn is going to win Teapot? I mean, it's a chance, but there's a chance he could win Teapot. I do think that it's either. I feel like it's either Penn or Golf Ball that's going to win. Uh, it's probably going to be Penn or Golf Ball. So yeah, I do wonder: is the announcer gonna like steal the prize again? Like, what's his plan? What is it? What is his end game? I want Donut to win. He's probably gonna get out soon if he doesn't have a cool arc or plot. He probably is gonna get out next. Honestly, sad, but he's probably next. He's probably next. He's gonna be next. It's either him or Marker. It's either honestly nobody knows who's going to get out in Teapot 23. The characters that were put up for elimination, it is so hard to predict who's going to get out because most of these characters either got like the least amount of votes last time, got close to being eliminated, or they got the most votes, which makes it harder to predict like who's going to get out. Donut's probably not going to win. It's crazy to think that like 4 years ago, or no, I mean 3 years ago, he almost got out over Saw by an 8-vote difference. Imagine in an alternate universe where Saw survived over him. I don't think he'd be as popular. It'd be cool if we get that 1 vote difference again. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. It's just ever since like 2024, ever since like 2024, we didn't get Vote Wars anymore because of, the Teapot 9 elimination situation. And because we vote on Google Forms now. But it was fun seeing the vote gap and seeing the Vote Wars live. That was really fun, and I miss it. I miss the Vote Wars. I would like them back, but it causes a lot of toxicity, so I can see why they stopped. Barfbag getting botted twice was crazy. She should have hot take. She should have been the one to get out in Teapot 4. Honestly, I feel like if she didn't get botted in Teapot 4, she would have most definitely gotten out. If she didn't get botted in Teapot 4, she would have most definitely gotten out over Saw or something. It would have probably been close, but I think she should have gotten out in Teapot 4. Sorry, Barfbag fans. It's crazy she got botted that much amount of times. Honestly, anyways, I know that is like, oh, who's gonna rejoin? I swear to God, if Teardrop rejoins, I am going to literally rip out my own teeth. She does not. She does not deserve to rejoin. She debuted. She had her time. My GF actually got to talk to the botter. They just gave up on him after Teapot 13. It makes sense. I mean, she did get out in Teapot 13. She did get out in Teapot 13. So I understand why they would give up. It makes sense. Like, oh, who's gonna rejoin Teapot? Like I said, I swear, if Teardrop rejoins, I'm going to rip out my own teeth. Like, she does not deserve to rejoin. She got in, she debuted in Teapot 2, yeah. She had her spotlight, and she made her sacrifice in Teapot 9, and she was eliminated. She does not deserve to rejoin. There are better options. I'd vote Nickel because, I'm Nickel, but, like, there are other better options. Plus, there's no way in hell he's going to rejoin over characters like Puffball or Cake or Foldy. I don't honestly vote for, I think, either Foldy or Puffball. I think Foldy, though. I think she's very underrated. She deserves like more spotlight. I'm glad Teapot 22 gave her more spotlight. I vote Fries or Nickel. Yeah, I feel like if we do get a rejoin, I feel like the vote's gonna be close between Fries, Puffball, Remote. Not maybe Remote. Her popularity has died down a bit. I feel like either Fries, Pie, or Puffball, or Cake and Foldy, they would all get in like a small vote war. But we're so late in the game that I don't think we're gonna get a rejoin. It'd be cool and all, but we're way too late in the game for a rejoin. Plus, there's like 45 contestants. It makes sense why we didn't get one. Like, we should have gotten one. In my opinion, we should have gotten a rejoin like a Teapot 10 or something. A Teapot 9 or Teapot 10, we should have gotten a rejoin. Not maybe not Teapot 9 because it was, the literal apocalypse, but Teapot 10. 2 already said there would be a rejoin though. I don't know. I I feel like they just put that in the episode because I feel like 2 just forgot that the rejoin because so much shit happened in the competition that I guess a rejoin just flew out of their minds. Plus, they said that's a pile like in 2022. That's when she got out. It's been 1, 2, 3. It's been like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 years since 2 said that in the episode, of course, in universe canon. Who do y'all think should have won BFDIA? I think book deserved it, but there were better options. This is the longest show runtime by far. No, it's not. I've done longer streams like in like a few like years back. You just weren't paying attention. Yeah, you just weren't paying attention. Shoo, have you always been this rude? Yeah, you just weren't paying attention. I honestly think. Oh, BFDI, yeah. Don't. No, like the longest object show is the Daily Object Show. It has 9 seasons. Uh oh, in canon. All right, but the longest object show is the Daily Object Show. It has 9 seasons. If you don't include the mini seasons. And if and maybe 10 if you count season 1 remastered, but it only has 1 episode. Speaking of which, Fusion Animations, where the hell is Object Invasion 8? It's been where is it? We're like almost 6 months into 2026. We're almost halfway through the year, and we still haven't gotten Object Invasion 8. I swear to God, if Object Invasion gets canceled again for like the fifth time, I will genuinely like, I don't know, throw a tantrum. Not in as a song, but like I will throw a tantrum. Just please don't cancel Object Invasion, bro. Object Invasion is peak. The reboot is awesome, and I really hope it doesn't get canceled. This year already went by too quick. Yeah, we're almost halfway through the year, and remember, December 18th, Doomsday. It's Doomsday or Doomsday, I guess, if you want to, be literal about it. December 18th, 2026 is Doomsday. If you know what I mean. It's crazy. We're almost halfway through the year. Like, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna realize, like, holy shit, December 31st already. Like, it's crazy how I'm gonna enter winter vacation, and then I wake up next day, boom, it's already the last day, and I'm back to school. And I'm back to school, and I'm crying in my bedroom. Exactly what I mean. December 18th, Doomsday. Can't wait. I think what would be really cool is if Teapot 25 ends up being. I don't like being alone in chat. It feels off. I, you get used to it. Um, if Teapot 25 ends up being a theater release, I feel like for the poster they should like make a parody of Avengers Endgame's poster. I know it's not the finale of Teapot, but it's basically the end of the one arc. So I feel like it'd be really funny if they did like a parody of Avengers Endgame's poster. Like I wanted to do one myself, but I'm not good at making posters. So yeah. Someone should make that like how someone did the Walking Dead poster for Teapot 9. Someone did that? Huh. I never saw it. I never saw like a parody of Walking Dead poster for Teapot 9. But Teapot 9 isn't even a theater release, so that was way before theater releases were a thing. That was like 2023. What was like the Yeah, but the title was The Walking Barfed. Yeah, creative. Uh what was like the peak year for object shows? I think the peak year for object shows was that like 2018 because because 2018 BFB started and continued, uh, and I feel like the most tragic year for the OC was 2020 because of COVID and because of the fact of and because BFB split into 2 shows. Probably the most tragic year in the OSC was when BFB split into 2 shows. But they had to. It was gonna happen eventually. Dude, what is a BFDI character that you, like, despise or, like, hate? Like, do you have a burning hatred for them? Most tragic year was 2024 to 2025. There was so much drama. Honestly, yeah, I have to agree. 2024, 2025 was like a very weird year for the OSC because it was like 2 years of nonstop drama, controversies after controversies. And it honestly felt like the FNF community, but like 10 times worse. It was like out of nowhere, just like a big bang, like a big bang theory of drama just exploded. Pillow and Yellowface, I hate them so much. Come on, Yellowface is not that bad. He can be funny. Yellowface can be funny. Yellowface can be funny sometimes. Uh, like he makes some of the weirdest faces, and honestly, I just like him for it. Pillow, I'm more neutral towards now. I remember hating her, but I'm more neutral towards her. Like I remember when I was like 10 or 12 years old, I used to hate Match, like with a burning hatred. But I like her now. She's fine. She's cool on my list. I just hated her mainly because of BFB 8. Yellowface can be funny, but he did multiple annoying stuff. I mean, fair. I mean, he turned Bommy into juice simply because of the fact he's purple, but he can be funny. Tennis Ball can also have his funny moments. I think in BFDIA especially. In Teapot, he's weird. Like somehow in BFTI and in BFTIA, he excels without golf ball. And then it comes to Teapot when they're on separate teams. He's all like, "Oh no, wah! I'm without my white wife. I'm sad. Wah!" Like, grow a fucking brain, Tennis Ball. You're supposed to be the inventor. Am I right? Am I right? Grow a fucking brain. When do y'all think IDFB is gonna come out? It's probably not gonna follow the every 10 years pattern. It's probably gonna be like either a theater episode, highly unlikely. I feel like it's just gonna. Why did every duo but Donut and Barf Bag get separated after Teapot 12? Blame one. Blame one. Blame one for that. Blame one. She separated all the duos. Also, that's not entirely true. I mean, Death Pact stayed together. Death Pact again stayed intact. They only had like 2 new members, those being Pin and Gady. And Robot Flower. I completely forgot about her. I completely forgot about Robot Flower. Sorry, Robot Flower fans. I will apologize for that offense. Because I don't know, they're blessed. Yeah. And because I think the writers have a little bit of a bias with Death Pact. Because Death Pact, not only did the 4 remaining members of Death Pact stay intact in the team swap, but they're still in the game. Even imagine I say that and Teapot 23 comes out and like Fanny gets eliminated. Fanny or Mercury just gets eliminated. And then people are gonna say, "Oh, this aged like milk." Shut up. It did not age like milk. Anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Good luck. It's gonna get shut down. Oh wow, that's shocking. But anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. It's 42 minutes, streaming for 42 minutes. I think that's enough. So anyways, I'll see you all next time whenever I decide to upload. Yeah, bye.